guys, and welcome back to Messing with Resin. Now in front of me, if I zoom out, there we go, we have this. I was so excited to receive this parcel from Resiners. This is going to be such a game changer, especially when it gets cold here in my resin shed. And what is it I have? I have the Vacuum Bubble Remover. It eliminates up to 99% of the bubbles. It is not a pressure pot. It is an actual vacuum, and there you can see we get in the box the airless bubble remover machine from Resiners. I will link where you can buy this below in the description box, but you can see it tells you all of what you need to know there. You can run it for 5 to 9 minutes, I do believe. It has a capacity of a max capacity of 500 ml of resin, but I never mix 500 ml in one go. Yeah, so let's see if we can finish taking it out of the box. So I've already got an adapter, but it doesn't come with a UK plug, so be sure to, if you purchase this, not saying that you have to, but if you do, be sure to make sure if you're in the UK you get a adapter for the plug. We get some mixing cups that have the measurements, for your resin on the side. And then this is the actual machine, so I'm going to lift that out, get rid of that box out of the way, because I haven't got a lot of room in here, so the size of this as well is perfect. So first off, very carefully, because it has got some weight to it, this is the top of the machine. It's LED touch sensitive, and I do believe, if I can find it, sucks out the air. No, that's a screw hole. Well, basically, well, I'm going to be showing you anyway, but you need to keep that closed when this is on and release when it's finished. That is like the what keeps the pressure in the vacuum. And then we have this very tough, durable pot, like base. It's got a rubber base on it, and to store you can just put it like that, and to use it just sits on as easy as that. So I'm going to mix my resin up now, and we'll come back and give it a go. There's a couple of tests that I want to try, because these mixing cups are different to sometimes the ones I use. Like a drinking cup, it's a thinner plastic, and I will be doing a test to see if the actual vacuum scrunches the cup. But just in case it does, so resin don't leak, I will be standing it in one of those cups like that. So that's one of the tests, and another test is with alcohol ink, because I've got some pieces that I need to finish. I've already poured the base, and I want to cover these with a tint of black alcohol ink, so we are gonna try that. And yeah, so I'm gonna mix up my resin now, and then we'll be back with a voiceover, because I'll have all my PPE on, and we'll see if this does eliminate bubbles. Okay, so I have mixed my resin. I'm hoping you can see there, it's got quite a few bubbles. So this is the first test of testing this drinking cup. And like I said, because I don't want any resin to possibly spill, I'm going to sit it in that cup, and I'm going to move this into camera shot. I've got it on a another silicone mat as well. I will be hyperlapsing this, so we take the lid off, we put our pot of resin in the middle, we put the lid on, I am plugged in, turn it on, you can see there, and then it will automatically start, and that you can see the pressure going up there. I am going to like I said, hyperlapse this, and you can hear it's got a bit of a vibration, but I'm going to cut that out. Okay, so the time is finished, and do you remember I said about that little bit at the back? If you listen when I move that, take that out, you should hear a sound where the air is coming out. Okay, and now we can lift the lid off and take a look. Oh. She says. Right, okay, and as I expected, it's crinkled both cups. I have no idea why the pressure has done that, because on the other videos I've seen before that hasn't happened. So I'm not sure if it's because I've put this cup in it, but I can't get that out. So we're going to stop the video and start again. Okay, so what I've done, I've now poured that resin from that drinking cup into the proper cup. I'm going to place it in the middle, and we're going to try it again. So I do believe that that test proves that if you mix your resin in drinking cups, you're not going to be able to use them in this machine. You are going to need a thicker cup. I mean, this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This comes with 10 of these cups. So let's close that valve, turn it on, and here we go again. Okay, so that one's finished. Now this time I'm going to release this silicone bit slower, so the air comes out slower. If you can hear that. And there, I believe that that is it. And let's have a look this time. Right, I find that difficult to get that lid off. So I don't know why that is. It could be the vacuum, but I'm struggling. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's take that out and have a look. You can still see there are fair few bubbles in that. So we are going to try it for one more go. This time I won't record the hyperlapse because it's going to make this video a bit too long. But I'll come back just as it's coming to the countdown so you can hear it beep when it finishes. Right, as you can see, it's just coming up and it's going to finish, and it beeps like that. And again, I'm going to remove that slowly. Whether you can remove it quickly, I don't know, but the last time I did that, as you saw at the beginning, I don't know if it was the drinking cup that caused both cups to, you know, get squished somewhat. So I will just do it the way I feel comfortable, and that is just removing it slowly. That pressure is gone. Let's just move that towards me so I can get the lid off. Right, so that hasn't completely got rid of all the bubbles. There is still some clinging around the outside, but to be fair, it has been in for 15 minutes. It doesn't feel warm, and I should imagine I can pop them because they're just clinging to the outside of the cup. So maybe I should have, you know, I wanted to do that test because I do regularly mix resin in, say, like the drinking cups, so I wanted to be sure that I could use them in there, and now I know I can't. So that is the first video on this bubble popping machine vacuum from Resiners. I'll be back again with another video trying it with some alcohol inks, because otherwise this, oh excuse me, this video is going to go way too long. And yeah, so I hope you found this informative, and as I said, all the details you need will be in the description box below. And that is it for today, and thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.